Hello, everyone. How are you tonight? I hope well. I'm doing good. Just getting my comments up. Yay, yay, yay. Things are working well tonight, so that's good. Okay. All right, we're rocking and rolling. So, today was good. Hello, Nancy. How are you doing? Yeah, I woke up to snow and heavy wet snow. So, and I guess now there's a fog advisory until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So, anyway, what's new with everyone? Have you been crafting? Have you making cards? I'm just looking around, seeing what I can show you tonight. I actually just got done watching. I stumbled on it. I wasn't planning on it. I was watching the oh good. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to stop comments. But they're driving me crazy. I'm being bombarded with comments. Not comments, messages. So, yeah, so I just got done watching. I stumbled on Stampin' Up's website or their Facebook page, and they were going through alternatives for the lovely Lavender. January 2024 paper pumpkin. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are so gorgeous. Okay, you can see I have not opened mine yet. So it is going to be, stamp on the fly, create on the fly, whatever you want to call that. But one thing with paper pumpkin, for January, February, and March, they have these coordinating dies, and they're called the Love of Spring dies. And you guys, they're so cute and simple and little. But the fact that they coordinate with all 3 months is great. Look at these beautiful dies. Maybe I should turn it upside down. So this says love, and there's a sprig and a daffodil and a label. Which, how simple, but how useful. So if you have not gotten this add-on yet, it's $12. And the number is 164396. I don't know if you can see it. Is it gonna? I don't know if it's gonna. It's too blurry. Anyways, 164396. And I think we are going to use those tonight. The January paper pumpkin also coordinates with the, what's it called? Perennial Lavender Suite. Okay, so I tried to order that, but the lavender bundle was not available. I don't know if it's come back into stock or not. But I did get the DSP, so I'm going to open that and show you that. There's these wonderful purple fine shimmer gems. They are absolutely beautiful, all different shades of purple. There's also these beautiful paper butterflies that we can color or leave white. And really twine, the accent is gorgeous with the twine. So we'll see how that all plays together. So January 30th, we have one more day in January, and then we have the month of February for celebration. Celebration is a time of year that Stampin' Up! Has, every time you order $50, in $50 increments. You can pick something free out of the celebration brochure. And you'll want to get your hands on those items because once they're gone too. Never to be, I shouldn't say never to return because sometimes Stampin' Up! Does bring some of our favorites back. All right, so I am going to, like Monday we missed any snow, this one. Okay, so I just read the rest of your comment, Nancy. I only stayed till 5. And I did get all the cards done. I did not put an embellishment on them because I didn't know what Rhonda wanted for that. But they are all done. So when we go in on Friday, we'll be ready for whatever else she has to throw at us. All right. I am going to point you. I'm going to move some aside. Move some stuff aside. I'm going to point you to my work surface. And I hope it looks like I'm pretty straight. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, the screen looks straight, but my camera, when I look at it, does not look straight. But that's okay, as long as the camera's straight. All right, I'm going to open this DSP. I have not seen all the pages yet with it. And I'm so excited. I love purple. Looks like it's paired with some Lost Lagoon and Pretty Peacock. I might have to go get a piece of Pretty Peacock paper. Okay. I'm going to flip it over and show you the other side. Oh, very soft and subtle. That looks like. Let me tell you what the colors coordinate with. Berry Burst, Blackberry Bliss, Fresh Freesia, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, Lost Lagoon, Orchid Oasis, Pretty Peacock, Shaded Spruce, Starry Sky. So what color is this? I got nothing. Crumb cake, I guess. Okay. And then we have that piece with the Gorgeous Grape background. Oh, look at that piece with the Queen Anne's lace. That is gorgeous. Ooh, with Shaded Spruce. Is that Shaded Spruce? Lost Lagoon Shaded Spruce. So it is not. Oh yeah, there's Pretty Peacock too. Okay, they got it all going on here. Oh, look at those beautiful corner pieces. Oh, I love it. Oh, and there's beautiful butterflies. Let me turn this around. Look at the butterflies in it. There are butterflies all over. Oh my goodness, I love them. Oh, I love that check. And lavender all over the place. There's Gorgeous Grape. Look at that. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. This paper is a must, I tell you. All right. So I'm going to set this aside because if we have time, I want to do some alternates. If I can think of them, if I can remember them. And again, the dies, the add-on is called the Love of Spring dies. And again, they are, they coordinate with January, February, and March's paper pumpkin. So you'll want to be sure to get this. It's going to be so versatile to use with all 3 sets. They did say on the from Stampin' Up that there are refill kits available for the January set, the lovely lavender. They hinted that they may also restock the kit itself. So you have to stay tuned to be sure to get that if you want it. Of course, you have to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. You can't just order it on an order form. So keep that in mind too. And if you want, you can just order the one and cancel your subscription. However, next month has bunnies in it, so they're getting ready for Easter. And, oh, you guys, it is so cute. At least the box is. Okay, so here's the stamp set. So you've got that love in there, just like the die. Happy Valentine's Day. There's a word with, so with love. Then there's a sprig of lavender. And then this one says, just a little something for you. Oh, how sweet. I love that stamp set. And the spot, the ink spot, is Gorgeous Grape. So that is cool. I like how they did purple for their Valentines and not pink or red. Although I love pink and red, but okay. It doesn't want to come out. I try to save the tissue paper, and I do this all the time. I rip it. So, so much for saving that, right? I don't know why I want to save it. I guess I could put it on a card. You know, don't let any pieces go unused, I guess. All right, when you hop on, say hello. I'd love to know where you're from and where you're tuning in from and how you found me. So it looks like we're going to make 8 cards and 4 tags. So isn't that cute? Very, very cute. So let's see what they have in our package for us. A whole sheet of dimensionals. Yay! I love my dimensionals. And twine. See, I already got my package of twine out because I knew I was going to use it. But it comes with twine. Then we have... these gorgeous envelopes. So there's purple on the inside and then crumb cake. Those are beautiful. Of course, we can decorate the front too. Then we have this. And I bet you that is a card front too. And that's the tag. It has the little hole already punched. So we have those. Look at that. And they're doing this more now. I don't know if all the time or a lot of the time, where they have the card base and it has 2 sides, or the picture goes all the way through. So that's fun. All right, I'm going to set those aside. Oh, we have one of these big labels. Oh, is that pretty? And then a dot. That looks like a pegboard. You know that you put tools on it. Men put tools on. Well, I guess women can too. Don't sell women short. I know my kids had one. My girls. When they were little, their daddy made them a workbench. It was so pretty. That. Then we're going to do one of these. And one of these. One of these. Oh, and there's adhesive dots. Oh, look at all these. And these are laser cut pieces, leaves. Very pretty. I would say that's garden green, not shaded spruce, but I don't know. I guess I could be wrong. Set those aside. Oh my goodness, look at this. Now see, I thought these were wooden, but they're not. They're white and they're outlined in crumb cake. Some lavender pieces. I'm going to punch all these out because I'm thinking I need them all. Oh, these are so gorgeous. They did say that a lot of the alternatives on that video that I watched, the live, that the alternatives, they combined it with the perennial lavender sweet. So it didn't just use these pieces, it used other pieces as well. Ooh. Stamp artwork. Okay, this is new. It folds. So I wonder if this is what's supposed to go in your case to hold your stamp set. I bet it is. How nice is that? Okay. So let's see what we're going to do here. So the first thing it looks like we're going to do is the tag. All right. I'm going to set my ink spot aside and I'm going to get my large, gorgeous grape ink pad. I like using my large pads if I have them, so we'll have that. All right. So it says to cut this out, and it looks like we're setting this piece aside. All right. So all right. I need the little label. Little label. That sprig. Okay, I can't even pick it up. There we go. All right. Now set all this aside. Okay. So a tag, a label, and a sprig. And it wants us to stamp just a little something for you. And I'm going to take my black B and put it on there. It fits very nicely. Tap, 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 tap. No need to push it way in to the ink pad. Straight down, straight up. It's a photopolymer set, so I'm going to clean it with my chamois. I did just moisten that. I did get my chamois for my glass mat as well. So that's good. All right. Then it says it wants me to put 2 dimensionals on this. And it looks like they're closer to this end. So the instructions for paper pumpkin look like this. So there really aren't any words. They're just pictures. And it does give you a ruler down the side if you need to measure. So like it says to cut 12 inches of twine. You could cut 12 inches of twine by just using your paper. So really, this paper pumpkin is awesome to take with you anywhere you go. Camping, the hospital. If you're going to go visit someone in the hospital and you're going to be there a long time, take it with you and do it together with them. Okay, so this is white on the back side. So I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to take my pick tool, the pick end, and I'm going to take my little adhesive dots, which remember, I've said this before, these are the best adhesive to use on vellum because you can't see them through the vellum. Don't know why, but you can't. So we're going to strategically place these. And I'm just following the diagram. And it just pops off and pops. And you can lay it down. And then you just pick it off, pick the backing off. And it leaves. Okay, it doesn't want to come off. It leaves the sticky part on the leaves, which is awesome. And there's that one. Okay. Now we're going to take the leaves, and we're going to take our tag, and we're going to place it about here. Then we're going to take our label, and I've already peeled the backs off of the dimensionals, and put this here. And that's why we want the 2 dimensionals closer to this side and not this end. Then we want to take our twine. Yep, finding the end is always fun. I've only had one time that I had trouble finding the end on a spool of linen thread, but this might be the other one. Oh, no, I found it. I found it. So you see how it's curly? You can take your bone folder. You can just run it through your thumb and your bone folder, and it makes it straight. So that's a nice trick. Sometimes we want it curly, but sometimes we don't. So now I'm going to kind of put it up like so. And take my scissors and cut off. And I think I cut more than 12 inches, but that's okay. They usually give you plenty. I'm going to feed it through the back, both ends. Then I'm going to take my loop and I'm going to grab those through and pull it through like that. That way, this loop here is on the front and not on the back. And it just looks, it gives it a more finished look. Oh yeah, I got way more than 12 inches on that tag. But that is the first one. You know what I realized? There's no bling. We might have to add some bling somewhere along the line. So that's why I brought out the, yep, where'd I put them? The purple gems. Here they are. These purple gems, wouldn't they look pretty on there? But it is only a gift tag, and people probably will not keep that. So I'm not going to put some on there. So I'm going to set that aside and go on to project number 2, which is a card. So we want this card base. I'm going to just get rid of those little 3 waxy pieces of paper. And then we also need the, maybe not that one. We need this label. This lavender. These leaves. And this piece. Okay. I think we got it. All right, we're going to set that aside. All right, first thing we're going to do is fold this in half and burnish it. And I think it's going to go up like that. And then it wants us to take the leaves and it wants us to put 2 adhesive dots on the bottom here facing up. So we want it on the on the green side. We don't want it on the white side. We want it on the green side. Then with the purple lavender, we want to do the same thing and put adhesive dots on the ends of those. All right. And then it wants us to peel these off. Who likes lavender? I love lavender. The smell can get kind of strong for me, but my daughter loves lavender lemonade. Isn't that crazy? Lavender lemonade. So this is going to lay over this just exactly on top. Just like that. Okay? And then I guess we set it aside. And then we take this piece and we're going to put adhesive dots all the way around this frame. So it wants us to, I'm going to put this in the corner right here because I have it on there. It wants us to put this down. This doesn't make sense. I'm going to take that off and take that. Not that it doesn't make sense. It's just you got to think about it for a minute. So it has this turned over. And this comes through here. And put there. So it's like so. Got it? Did I lose you? So you want to feed it through the front, but hook it, stick it on the back. All right, and then it wants a dot here, a dot here. Oh, it's got lots of them going. You could use your adhesive, your Stamp and Seal. There would be no problem with that, doing that. It would save you time, and it would save these for your embellishments. Oop. Not your embellishments, your vellum. Okay. All right. Now it wants us to peel all those off and put it on our card base. Okay, I'm putting that label aside. We haven't been told to use that yet. All right. If you don't have your take your pick tool, you can definitely use your snips as well, the end of the snips, and just poke it off like so. That will work as well. Use what you have. Although the take your pick tool is a game changer for many, 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 many reasons. And I didn't know it till I tried it one time. Another demonstrator friend said, Arlena, you got to try it. So I tried it. I'm like, oh my gosh. I just couldn't figure out how it worked. You know, how the putty end picked up a gem and then actually let it go when you put it on your card base. So until I used it, it didn't make any sense to me. I thought, well, I don't need that. But, ooh, it's nice. Now I'm going to put this on my card base, and I'm going to make sure it's opening the right way so I don't put it on upside down. Oh, it looks like it's going to cover the whole card. That's interesting. So really the only place you're seeing the back of that is through this window. Isn't that cool? Okay, now I don't like these things flopping around. I think I'm going to put some more of these on the back, just so it stays. And if you didn't want to use these adhesive glue dots, you could use your mini glue dots. That would work as well. right, so that's down. Oh, I don't want that as part of my card. Get that, so glue that down. I think I'm going to put that one under there too. Okay, that's a little better. All right. Then it wants me to take this label and say Happy Valentine's Day. Oh. Okay, so this is really sticky and it doesn't want to go on my stamp set straight or on my block straight, so I'm going to put it down and then press down and pick it up with a block to get it straight. Then I'm going to ink it up with my gorgeous grape. And this is right in the center. Beautiful. Hello, Linda. Yes, so this is the paper pumpkin, Linda. This is January's paper pumpkin kit. So it all comes in a kit. And this kit actually makes 2 different cards, 4 of each, so 8 cards total, and 4 tags. And we've already made the tag. I'll come back and show you what that looks like at the end. Then I need some twine. It says 12 inches again. I am going to put a dimensional on this label on each end. Yes, it partners with or pairs with the perennial lavender suite in the mini catalog. So all of it matches. So if you miss the beginning, you'll want to go back and watch the replay so you can see what other products go with it. Okay, I'm gonna go here. You know what? I wanted to straighten this before I do this. So I'm gonna just run it through my bone folder between my thumb and the bone folder, and it straightens it right out. And then I want that, and then another loop. This is cheating for a bow, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. And then it just has some linen thread behind it. Then you peel these dimensionals off and you stick it down. Not on your mat. Looks like right about here. Oh, so pretty. So that's the second card. Oh, you know what? I wasn't supposed to overlap those off the edge of the card. So, note to self, don't overlap because they might not fit in the envelope or they'll get smushed in the envelope. I am going to put another adhesive dot under this piece of lavender because it wants to keep coming up. There we go. And there's that card. And that purple frame around here, that hexagonal frame, is purple foil. So I don't know if you can see the shimmer on it. It is beautiful though. All right, on to the next one. Let me just put this aside. Okay, we want this card base, this cute little label, and that again has the purple foil line around it. We're going to use this stamp. So yeah, the paper pumpkin and the kits are all such a wonderful product because they're portable. Everything fits in the box. All you gotta do really is make sure you have a pair of snips, and everything else really comes with the kit or the paper pumpkin. Everything you need. And it's portable, affordable, everything's there. You can grab it and go and just use whatever you need. Okay, so it wants a long one of those, a short one, and one of these, and a love, and a purple label, and the little piece. Where'd the little piece go? I don't see it. I have to pick up my papers. I might have to punch another one out because I don't see it. It's not in any of my envelopes. No. Okay, I'm just going to get another one. There's probably an extra one in here anyway. And it's this little label here. You can see why I lost it. Okay. Now we want to stamp. The first thing, we want to stamp this image in the middle of our square in Concord grape. Gorgeous grape. Concord grape. What the heck was I thinking? Concord, am I hungry? Card base for this one. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Hi, Missy. And hello, Amanda. Okay. Yeah, this card base is, and that's the other side. So you could do either side. Oh my gosh, the possibilities are endless. Okay, I think it wants it right there. If not, oh well, that's where it's going. Okay. We also want to, on this little label, we want a little block and put the word with on it. Oh, I'm going to just set it down. Again, it's really sticky, and I'm going to pick it up with my block. Again, tap, 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 tap. With cute little label. All right, I'm going to clean some of these off. Then it wants me to put 5 dimensionals on this. So 1 in each corner and 1 in the middle. Okay. Peel those off. Then we're going to put it this way because the flowers are growing up and down. If I had it that way, they'd be growing sideways, and we don't want that. Okay, put that down. Then we want the back of this one, the back of this one, and the back of this one. And you got it. We're putting adhesive dots on these. So put that there. Put that there. One there. One there. It tells you exactly where to place them, so you can't really mess up. So that's good. All right. All right, we're going to peel these off. And these ones too. I can't believe tomorrow is the last day of January already. I just think that's the craziest thing. Okay, it wants us to put the leaves on first, and they are going to hang off the edge a little bit. Okay. And then the long one goes down, the long lavender piece goes down next. And that's going to go here. And then the shorter lavender piece goes kind of in between them. Oh my goodness. Okay. Then it wants a little trick bow again. So I'm going to take some linen thread. And again, I'm going to straighten it. think I'm going to put a glue dot down. Not a glue dot. One of these adhesive dots. I guess they're glue dots. And put it right here. Take this off. That backing. And then I'm going to put that there. And that there. And that. See how I'm doing that? I'm trying to make a bow without tying it. That's crazy. I think it would have been easier for me to tie it sometimes. Okay. And then it wants me to take this. Oh, it wants me to take the width, the little label that says width, cut a dimensional in half, because it won't, a larger one won't fit. Put that on there. And then put 3 dimensionals across the back. I'm actually going to use the other half of that one. Oh, and then the word love. We're going to put some adhesive dots on that. And my tip always wants to unscrew off of this. I'm not sure why. I'm thinking it's not supposed to, but I didn't know enough. I didn't know any better when I first got it, so now I can't return it. But if you ever get one and the tip is really loose and wobbly and comes out really easy, you know, it just kind of, yeah. You want to definitely call the company and ask if it's supposed to do that, because I don't think it's supposed to. All right, so we want love in the center. And then we want the word with kind of a little bit over the L, not too much. Oh, that's too much. I gotta pick it up and look at it. Boy, I hope that stays on there. It's kind of wobbly on there. Okay. Then bring our card back over. Peel off the back of these dimensionals. And lay this over top. Well, you're not even going to be able to see my bow. Okay. And you want it centered on that big white square piece. Oh, cute, cute, cute. All right, put that aside, put that aside. I'm just throwing everything aside. All right, let me pull back in all 3 of the projects. So, of course, with Paper Pumpkin, you will make 4 of these, 4 of these, and 4 of the tags. Ah, that's so beautiful. Okay, so now you remember the, envelopes that go with it. So I think that one goes with that one, and this one goes with that one because it's the background there. All right, let me do something here. I can do purple with this one. Okay, so I'm going to take this sprig and I'm going to bring back my purple. And I'm going to spruce up and I'm not going to clean it. I'm going to double stamp it. So it's like a 2-step stamp. So stamp off. Isn't that pretty? I think it actually needs another one. So I'm going to bring in a piece of scrap paper. So I can... Actually, I'm going to stamp off right on my mat, my glass mat, and I'll show you how that works. So I'm going to stamp off, and then I'm going to stamp again. Wow, 3 different colors I got there because the glass mat didn't absorb as much as the paper does. So then I just take my wet chamois. I remembered to wet it before we started, and it just wipes right off. Just like that. Okay, now the other one, the other envelope, it has it has all kinds of colors in here. So I think I'm going to do Lost Lagoon and Lavender and the Gorgeous Grape. And we'll see how that works. So, stamp, stamp, stamp. And then I'm going to shut that because I don't want my hand in it. I'm going to clean this stamp. I'm going to do the Gorgeous Grape. And I'm going to stamp it again. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, I do like that. I do. Love the cards. Thank you, Nancy. Okay. Clean this. And then I also want I'm going to take the stamp. Okay, we're using every single every stamp that's in this kit. I have never done that before, you guys. Never. Okay. I am going to set that aside. I'm going to stamp on the flap, the envelope flap. And then I'm just going to tap. And I'm doing the Lost Lagoon. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys, that is so beautiful. And see how that coordinates? So nice. And then I want to clean this because I want to do the Gorgeous Grape in the Love and Gorgeous Grape on the other envelope. close this up. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, look at that. So pretty. So pretty. So don't ever send out a naked envelope. When you're doing your stamping, make sure you stamp something on the envelope. Now with paper pumpkin, the envelopes are usually decorated in some way, and these are on the inside, which is okay, but it's fun to do the outside as well. Okay, so, all right. Do you want me to try to do an alternative? It's going to be on the fly. What do you think? Do you guys have time? Or I love the words on the fly. Yes. Isn't it sweet? Especially this one, because it's the same as the cutout. All right. Fly. Yes. Okay, I'm flying. Nancy's the boss, so we're doing that. Okay. So I'm going to set all this paper pumpkin stuff aside. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to set these stamps aside because, like I said, I don't have the perennial stamp. So, we'll have to use these stamps. Also, with the perennial lavender perennial sweet, it also it has 2 bundles in it. So it has the lavender set, and it also has the perennial postage set. So it has the stamp set that has 10 stamps. Here for you always. I love that. Thank you for your friendship. You are loved beyond measure. You're simply marvelous. Big hugs. I can't thank you enough. You mean the world to me. Happy Mother's Day. Sending love and best wishes. I know you will get through this. Perfect sentiments set. If you're looking for a set that has awesome sentiments, this is a great option. Okay, let's see what the dies look like. Oh, look at that. So perennial postage. So they all look like they have the postage cut. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different rectangles with the postage edge cut. Then there's this one that has the, the dots that you can put, and you put the string through it and, seal them like they had with the old manila envelopes. That's what that's for, I'm pretty sure. This looks like it's postage when it's canceled. I'm not sure. Oh, probably you can make tags out of this. I'm thinking that little piece makes a tag. Cute. Cute. So we'll see what we can use out of these. All right. We are going to use some pieces. All right. I need your help. We're going to vote. Do we want to use one of these sides or this side? You know what? You know what I'm going to do? Forget it. I'm not asking you. I just thought of something I want to do that I saw on the video. I loved it. Okay, I'm going to keep these closed, these pieces, because, oh my goodness, did you just hear that? That is my dog, Stella. She is a boxer. She is 7 years old. Aren't you, baby? Yes. Actually, she's going to be 7 on March 31st. Oh my goodness. Daddy must not be paying attention to you, huh? You sound like you're so sad. You're going to get these people thinking we don't take care of you. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Okay. So I already have these pieces of cardstock available. We have Basic White, Fresh Freesia, Highland Heather, Gorgeous Grape, and Lost Lagoon. So I'm thinking with this, I think I want to do, well, what color card base would you guys like? Out of these colors, which ones would you like? The card base. I'm thinking Lost Lagoon. What do you think? Gorgeous Grape. Ooh, that's pretty loud. Grape or Lagoon? Okay. That looked really loud to me. Lagoon? Lagoon. That one's pretty. Yeah. Okay, we'll do with Lagoon. We'll go with Lagoon. Okay. I think I want that to be the card base. Yes. All right. Good. We're all in agreement here. All right. I'm going to bring my paper trimmer over. I'm going to cut it at 5.5. You know what? I just thought of something. Oh, that's another card. Okay. 5.5. And we're going to score it at 4.25. And that's going to give us our card base. Okay. And then we're going to fold that in half. And then we're going to need a piece of white for the center. I'm going to bring the paper trimmer back in at 5.25 by 4. Do you guys like it when I design on the fly or create on the fly? Hello, Laura. How are you, my friend? I am so sorry I missed our meeting yesterday. Okay. All right, we're going to set that aside because I think I'm going to jazz that up a little bit. Okay. I want to bring back in my... Okay, let's see how big these are. My perennial postage. That's pretty. And that's pretty. See where I'm going with this? I'm gonna cut my piece right out of the middle of this card. Okay, I think I want one of these two. I think I like the Fresh Freesia better. So I'm going to cut that down a little bit. And I'm going to go over to my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine and cut these out. So you guys talk amongst yourself. I love watching you create on the fly. I know. It is kind of fun. It's a little pressure. And I'm organizing my craft room, so I have stuff all over. So of course my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine does not have room to go all the way through. I just moved some stuff. And here we go. Okay. All right. We'll see how this goes. And I'm shaking the table. I'm sorry. Look away for a few minutes. I'll tell you when you can look back. Okay. I'm going to shake again. All right, I'm back. So I cut this piece out of there with the larger one, and I cut this piece with the smaller one. Now I am not getting rid of this piece because I can use a lot of that. So I'm just setting it aside. All right. My dies are here. I'm going to put these back. So now if I put that on there and that on there. See how I'm layering? Nice, okay. Where are those pieces? I'm just looking at the pieces that I had cut out. Oh, those kind of get lost. So I am going to do something different. I'm going to bring in my dies, the add-ons, the Love of Spring add-ons that coordinate with the January, February, and March paper pumpkins. And I'm going to take love. I think I'm going to do some leaves and the label. Okay. And then, okay, so what color? What color do I want the love out of? I want the label out of white, the leaves out of Lost Lagoon, maybe Gorgeous Grape. Oh, gold. Just fun and happy. Gold. Oh, yes. Now I've got to dig for my piece of gold. Oh, didn't have to dig too far, did I? I love it when I have stuff right at my disposal. Okay, so now I want to move stuff. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, I never think about using gold. I didn't think about using vellum for the longest time. And crazy. Now I do. All right, I'm going to bring my mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. I'm going to take my piece of scrap white. I wonder if I have one over here that's will fit. No. No. All right, I'm just going to cut one instead of messing around. Okay, my plates are right here in front of me. Going to put that down. Put my label down. Crank that through. Oh, domino effect. Happens every time. Okay. Oh, and it has that nice stitching around it. Beautiful. And then Lost Lagoon. And I need a little piece of that. And put some leaves on there. I don't know if I'm going to need 2 of these or not. You know what? I'm just going to do 2 just so I have them. And then if I don't need to use it, I have an extra. And then when they don't come out, you just take your pick tool and punch it through the hole there. And then it comes right out. All right, and then Love in Gold. And I'm just going to put this through part way and then roll it back out because I don't want to crease it down here where the plates are. Oh, you guys, thank you, Laura, for suggesting Love in Gold. Oh, it's still in there. So again, I'm just going to poke it through and then peel it right out. Oh my goodness. You guys, this is going to be a beautiful card. I tell you, designing on the fly is so fun. So fun. Okay, let's bring all our pieces back in. And oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to put adhesive sheet on the back of this and run it through so I could just put adhesive on it instead of glue. Oh well, we're going to be very, what's the word? Gentle, easy touch with the glue. Just a little dot every so often. You do not need a lot of glue. I can't stress that enough. Okay. I'm going to put this down here. Just put it down. I guess I didn't need the glue up there because it didn't go go up there. Okay. I know I want to pop this up with dimensionals. I'm trying to think, do I want, I think I want some twine on there. Wonder if I have some ribbon that will work instead of the twine. Let's see. Okay. I've got the, oh, what is it? Satin edge ribbon. It's the vanilla and gold. Is that too much? Let me put that around there. Like so. Ooh, that might pop it just enough. What do you think? Mm-hmm. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Anybody? I like the extra gold. All right, I'm going to glue these down. Now my dog Rufus is in here to see me. Oh, these dogs are crazy neglected tonight, I guess. All right, then I'm going to, yes, on the ribbon. Thank you, Nancy. I think so too. And I'm going to cover that up. I'm going to cut this end a little bit. Oops. Hold on. Hold everything. Stop the presses. My leaf fell off. All right. So I want to make sure that this is covering, because this is where the fold is in the paper. So pretty. And then do we need that popped up with dimensionals or not? I'll say no. Okay. Then I'm going to pop this up. And you wouldn't have had to do this in the center. I guess you could have cut this out more, you know, farther down this way or farther down that way, and then the sentiment wouldn't have to be right in the center. Oh my gosh. Laura, I am so glad you said to do that in gold. Okay, we got that. Do you want two of them? What do you think? One or two? One or two? Sounds like I'm at the eye doctor. Two. Okay. That's what we're going with. Taking this, putting a little bit there, putting that down there. Again, put a little bit there. I don't like him There we go. Okay, now I am going to bring in the purple fine shimmer gems. Look at all those purple gems. Boy, if you liked purple, I'm telling you, these gems are for you. Okay, so I'm going to take the end that has the putty, and I'm just going to form that putty on the end a little bit. And I'm going to... trying to figure out what color I want. I think I want a dark one. See how easy that picked up? You guys, it's incredible. And then I'm going to do a light one. I know you're supposed to do in odd numbers, but I don't know where I would put another one at. I like just with the two. Oh, you guys, I love this card. Okay, I'm going to put this aside because I only want two. That is really strange. I don't ever do even numbers. I can't say that anymore because I just did even number. All right. Oh, and then we have to do the inside. So remember we have that piece? I want to... I think I want to, in Gorgeous Grape, love, tap, 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 tap. How's that? Oh. You guys, I outdo myself sometimes. I get so excited. It's crazy. I really do what I love, and that is stamping and making cards. And okay. Some ink there. Wipe it up. How's that? We did that in about 20 minutes, you guys. See how fast you can make a card? And I didn't have any of the pieces ready. I mean, it was all from scratch, literally. From my head and everything. So pretty. Okay. Aw, thank you guys. It's been so much fun. I love stamping with you guys. All right, so what did I do? All right, so we did this and the tag and this card and this card. Lots of purple going on there. Isn't it just all so beautiful? I hope you guys liked tonight's projects. All right. I'm going to point you back up to me. Hello! So, like I said before, February's Paper Pumpkin is bunnies. That's all I know. I don't think I've seen this set or any of the cards made with it. But the box does have bunnies on it. And it is getting ready for Easter or spring. So that's awesome. And again, the dies that I didn't put back. Don't mind me. I'm putting them back. There's a label There's a love. I don't remember how they went in here, but I guess it doesn't matter. There's a love and a leaf. So these dies coordinate with January, February, and March's Paper Pumpkin. It is an add-on. They're called the Love of Spring dies, and they're just really little. And they're $12. And the item number is 164396. So if you don't have those already, you may want to get them, because look at what I made with the gold. Thank you, Laura. So it really is awesome. We can do. Oh, Linda, thank you. You know, I just love making cards. I really do. And I'm so far behind on sending cards. Okay, so what's today? January 30th? I sent out no January birthday cards. Thank you, Deb. So all my January birthdays, I am so sorry. But I'm not giving up. I'm going to get them done and in the mail. I'm hoping this weekend. I've been a little bit behind the 8 ball lately, but catching up now. So we'll see how that goes. All right. One more month left of celebration, so make sure you shop and get those free items that you want. Trying to think what else. I think that's it. You guys have a wonderful evening. I will see you back on Thursday. Don't know what we're doing yet, but I will bring you something beautiful or cute or gorgeous or all of the above. And you know I will. So you guys have a wonderful evening. Stay safe and stay warm. And I love you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.